because they don't want you to lose 3 games in a row, because it's proven that if you lose 3 games in a row, you're most likely to quit after 3. People give it 3 chances at the most.
Yeah.
And would step away. So if you losing 2, Madden will manipulate you, bruh. That's OC.
But Madden is trash. Madden is trash. This is the only fun time to play Madden. This is the only scenario where playing Madden is fun. Like, I'm not playing Madden by myself. Or, like, playing it online. Like, it's different when you're playing somebody online. But, like, I can't play, like, a full season of going against just computer, you know? Because there's nothing going on besides, like, rinse and repeat game.
Yeah.
Like 2K at least, like the story mode and shit be getting annoying after a while, but it's like it's still something.
Nah, bro, they be going too much into the story though.
But it's like they're trying, you know, they're trying to make it like a game that's enjoyable to play for all, you know, like you don't gotta be a fan of basketball to at least like.
Bro, I don't like 2K either. I used to like 2K, but I don't like them anymore.
I don't like it anymore now, but I can respect it way more than Madden. Madden just does no effort into getting the $60
but
that
they're
they
both
charge.
bad, bro.
Nah, they're both bad, but they're different degrees of bad. Like 2K is bad. 2K is the bad that you're still willing to pay for it. Madden is like, I don't want to spend $60 on this game. Like I don't like it enough to.
But you know what's crazy? They don't care about you, because look, for every one of you, like let's say you buy Madden and you only play online ranked, right? They don't give a fuck about you, nigga. Bro. They don't give a fuck. They give a fuck about that ultimate team teenager who gonna take mommy's credit card and buy 1,000.
Bro,
they have you buy 1,000.
Yeah, that's why I'm playing no more.
It really is. It's just a cash grab, bro. That's what I'm saying. There's like the regular standard $60 one, and then it's like the limited edition $100 one that you could just already be cheating with. Like I just,
it's like yeah,
like I'm poor. I can't afford.
Right. Because I don't got the funds to invest $100 in a video game. Now I gotta suffer.
Can you at least make the starting point fair?
They don't make it fair at all. You'd be sick.
You be singing shit. If you're too low of a level, they don't even be wanting to play with you. Nobody wants.
Go quit.
Nobody wants to pick you up.
I be seeing them YouTubers opening packs. They be opening packs for hours.
Yeah, no. Like there's a whole
packs on like YouTube.
Yeah,
filming like the reaction.
There's a whole niche on YouTube for like 2K and FIFA because like people are really invested in how the lengths that people will take video games serious. You know, because like making a YouTube channel that's surrounded by you playing video games is a cool idea, but a lot of us are just like not that invested into video games. Like I'm not dropping $100 for a game that I like. Like I'm sorry, I'm too broke. I don't got the funds for that shit. Like people just be spending like thousands of dollars for like VC and the cards trying to get a good one for their ultimate teams. It's like I don't like video games that much to invest that much. I don't got the time to be playing video games like that.
Niggas still be making bread off that shit, bro. Them 2K niggas low-key be making bread. You know them 2K league niggas?
Yeah. No, 2K's got like its own niche that's like...
The league was a smart idea. The 2K league?
Yeah. Like the 2K community got its own people and shit. Like y'all know Illuminati and like Flight.
Yeah.
He had just gotten a Stephen Curry shout out. Like that shit is like people be paying attention to that shit. It's got its own community. Like how people watch Netflix and Hulu.
Yeah.
Like people be watching YouTube full time. Like I kind of grew up on that because I never had like. I mean, like, there was shit on TV, but then, like, once TV stopped becoming a thing that you would consistently watch, it's like, I don't have the money. I don't want to spend $5 a month for Netflix and Hulu. So, unless if somebody else is going to give me the account, like, I'm going to just watch whatever's free.
That's what I don't understand. Like, there should be more family plans for everywhere. Because if they're going to sell you the stream, They be selling you individual, and they want everybody to have their own Netflix. Like, come on, son. Y'all be charging like $29 a month for the bonus package.
I just noticed though, because I went to go sign into my Hulu, or not my Hulu, but my friend's Hulu, like yesterday, and it was like they give you the $5 like standard option, or you could basically treat it as cable and get like live shows at the same time for like $53 a month. So it's basically like you would be paying for cable through Hulu, you know?
Yeah, where they have the show edition.
Like you would be, like the way cable is set up, like you would be paying for that as a Hulu subscription attached.
Okay.
So it's like that might be a way for TV to make a comeback, but like, you know, I think it was like high school where I just grew out of like watching TV consistently, like when you were a kid.
Yeah.
You know, you'd be watching like Billy and Mandy and shit consistently.
They don't even watch TV no more.
Yeah.
They watch YouTube.
That's really what it is. Yeah. And like the cartoons and shit be so ass now, like that they grew up on. And like we grew up on all the good shit.
It's crazy too because it's like back when we were young, the parents didn't want none of this computer shit in the house. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
And now these niggas is like everybody got that. My sister got one at 4.
Bro, like even just like using a computer in like the early stages was so difficult because you just didn't know when you were gonna get a fucking virus.
Right, no bullshit.
Yeah.
Like you click on the wrong website and your whole computer is just trash. Like YouTube was such like a niche thing to even know what it is.
That's tough. Nah, I used to watch Chris Smooth back in the day.
Yeah. And like they look at him as like a godfather now because he really paved the way.
Yeah.
Because I remember like watching him in like 8th grade and shit. Like he was the man. They gave him his flowers though. Yeah.
Definitely.
He deserved it too.
Bullshit.
Like you know, Cash Nasty too. That's another one.
Sounds familiar.
Like they got like
It's people.
yeah they got like a couple mil.
Yeah, I think QJB. You didn't heard of that? He be one of them too.
Pretty Boy Fredo's another one.
Yeah.
He grew out of the 2K stuff though. He started doing like the family type videos. That's another thing too. A lot of people be trying to do that as like a way to start on YouTube. Like they be trying to do like the little couple.
Y'all niggas feel weird. We all did that weekend. Whose weed is this?
I can see it in his face.
Whose weed? Whose?
I can see it in his face. He's feeling it. I was like,
I had some King Kush.
What is this?
this man T.
Is this some shit? Cause niggas, I'm telling you right now, like when I close my eyes, I'm like seeing shit. It's like some weird ass shit.
Bro. Madden did like a 2K storyline one time, and it was basically like you started off at high school, but you were only following this one character. So he had like a friend that was on the football team that was a wide receiver. You both go to college or whatever, but then you don't make it to the league, but you're still trying to chase that dream. So you're basically following them through the steps or whatever, and it's like a whole storyline attached to it. Like I don't know, it would be like some side story if like he gets kicked out of the house or something. Like they definitely put some effort into it, but it was just like, I don't know. Aside from that, like it was interesting enough to want to watch, but like not interesting enough to buy and play for yourself. So I was watching that and I seen like there was people there that had like their own little following and shit of like 300, 400, 500,000 subs. And they got like their own little community and shit. But like the only 2 people that really like make like a lot of noise for like football related content on YouTube. Y'all know Flemlo Raps? He be doing like the what happened to whatever football player. There's him. There's this other guy called KTO. He be doing like football related videos too. But like none of them got like the like the standouts like 2K does. Like 2K got people that they be like cropping and making memes of and shit. Like they got that type of following. Like YouTube really be its YouTube's really its like channel. Like Hulu's its own source of like mainstream. You know how like they treat Hulu like mainstream? But like YouTube, they be having their consistent people that get like 1 million views each video and shit. Like new like channels would pay to like have them make content for them, you know? Cause like even TV that we grew up on, like getting 1 million people watching consecutively was solid. And they be pulling it in like the first 24 hours. You just gotta figure out how to make money off that shit.
Me, my nigga Pat in this bitch. We bout to spaz out. Have you running laps in this bitch? We bring them tracks out. Me, my niggas deep in this bitch, and we can't back out. I be going deep in that bitch. I make a tap out.